Okay, good morning. It's Wednesday, February 2nd, and we have a short squeeze alert. And this one's an oldie but a goodie. Not that old. I don't know. It's definitely had some stuff here that's happened in the last little bit, right? But anyway, this one's a chat pumping kind of thing. We're waiting for it. I got an email. Here, let me. And apparently this is a Island Boy squeeze. The Vinco Ventures. And these guys apparently did a cameo and said something about Vinco Ventures, Island Boys, Pump Chat. You know, there's also this Zach Morris and Atlas Trading that are also trying to. They're big promoters. Twitter, I guess. I don't try to follow a lot of Twitter. I find it gets a little more. What do you call it? Distracting than anything. Like these guys are typing more than they're trading. So know who you're taking your advice from or what you're watching. When they're typing more than they're trading, I don't think that's a thing, right? So let's get into this. Stop with now. Saying that, I did get the email, so I do pay attention to stuff. I don't really like to spend a lot of my daytime working on Twitter and trying to read these chat pumps. If it comes early, it comes early. If it comes late, whatever. I don't really. We're here to react to the chart. So this is a 5 minute 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth day here of the Vinco Ventures. Even bigger out, we can go to a 1 year chart. There's the pump there. We got this first pump, the second pump, the third pump. What is this stock? Look at it. Pump, 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 pump. I don't know if you want to call that a one and done, but those are definitely spikes, right? And they say stocks that spike have a history of spiking. So let's kind of go through the chart here. Let's see what we got. So we've got support, and now we're going to try and break that support. And then we're going to have resistance around 350, 355. Is it squeezing? So we've got people that want to go short. If you're really good at it, you're picking these tops and you're going short. You're going short. You're going short. Going short. Going short here for sure at the open, right? And now where's our stop? Potentially at break even, right? When this goes from, let's go out to there. Ooh, oh, hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Well, I hope you all took a picture of that because that's your NFT of the day. Anyway, when this goes from red, see how it's done it? It was red, right, to green. So this is still staying red. If you look, these are daily bars, right? So that was yesterday's, and this was the day before that. Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday. So see how it's flirting with the red to green thing? This is when people want to take trades. So when it goes to green, apparently the short squeeze is on. I'm going to suggest that we have a target here of 390 as well. That's just a nice logical spot. It's Kenny's VWAP line there, so I feel that it's worked in the past. The question is for us, for all those that I'm trying to help, is there a trade? Where is the trade? Is there a trade? It's funny, right? Because you can be on all the best tickers, like the hottest moving tickers, but if you can't get a trade and take profit, where are we at? Just a bunch of fucking nonsense. So we have to be able to find a trade without getting burned. We just need to get profits. The market's been really crazy lately too. That's why I've only been taking these short little small stabs at it. But I mean, it seems to be working. Why would you want to take a $78 loss when you could take a $38 win? Interesting. Is it going to start squeezing? We should see. Well, first of all, I'd like to see my tick volume clean up a little. I'd like to see all the volume clean up a little. It seems a little borderline light, but look, watch this push. And we're going to switch over quickly to the red to green day. Right? Just try and get in on that one candle there. Just that's all you're trying to look at. Here's that push. So now we're green on the day. Is that gonna make these fuckers squeeze? Really gotta start. Where is it? There it is. There. pay attention to this volume big time. Yeah, any publicity is good publicity, they say. I almost thought it was going to do it there, but then look what it did. Right on that red to green. You see how it's having trouble? See this little bit of wick? That's how much it went through at green, and that's when I thought it was going to do it, right? Obviously, we need to get ahead of this $3.50 area. Oh, by the way, that was in the email too. Yeah, any publicity is good publicity. So understand that this is a delicate balance by the market makers. What I think is that they're like, you're going to have to wait for this if you're going long. They're going to try to entice the shorts to add in. Now, do they care? See, the funniest part is we're all in the wrong part of the business. Okay, this whole industry is a business, and we're all in the wrong part of it. We're their little pawns doing their biddings. They don't care. Understand? They don't care which way it goes. They make money both ways. I think potentially they might make more money going when you go short. Because you got to get the locate fees, you got to pay there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's involved with that. The borrows, it's yeah. So do they want it to go back and forth? Of course they do. This is part of the thing. They're actually trying to fight the public by enticing them to buy or sell, right? So I feel that this is a trap for the shorts, or the shorts could take control. Do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. It's how many buyers think that. What did they think? How many sellers and what did they think? Right? Who's underwater and who's not underwater? So, let's look at it from. There's that one day again, remember? So, but anyway, let's look at it from this perspective. We're all the way down here at $3.50. How many people bought it? Let's just say they even bought it above $5.50. Say they bought this whole thing, saying that Vinco Ventures was like the best thing since whatever. And they're all underwater here, right? They're all underwater. You got rid of some of them as it came back up, right? Because you had some buyers in here, maybe some buyers here, some buyers here. So they're all like kind of like, oh yeah, I'm talking about bag holders, okay? Right? You don't want to be caught as a bag holder. My point is that, that's back to that 1 minute chart there. It's just bouncing. The question is, are there more people underwater willing to sell their shares into new buyers? So that's another question. Do the bag holders also consist of the shares that you can borrow? So I guess let's talk about anchored VWAP. And without knowing, the chart has actually anchored the VWAP. It anchors it, it resets it, let's just say. It resets it at the beginning of the year. Do you see how this dropped down here at the beginning of the year? So that's the beginning of the year. So really, this VWAP line is for this time frame, right? Just for the year. So again, if we're talking about people that are underwater, we still have, on the whole year, the majority of people are underwater. The underwater line is $3.90, right? So if we were to say, wait a second, well, before it got re-anchored, right, down to here, I'm projecting that the actual VWAP would be around $6 something, right, $6. So again, we've got even more people, all these people, all this volume is underwater, right? See, this line would suggest that some of these people, potentially aren't underwater. Or they got out. Maybe they did. Who knows? I have really no clue. What we're suggesting is the bag holders. How many bag holders are there? Huh. That's an interesting thing, because you could measure from here to here. Let me do something here. Hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know if this is a thing. I was just kind of thinking about something, but that's that whole move, right? How many people are underwater? We're suggesting that many people. So how would you get the average volume of that? Yeah, so that's another study for another day. Maybe that's a private session. Yeah, it looks like we might rally, but I mean, we're gonna have to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Ring that notification bell. Leave some comments. Give me a thumbs up. That's how you'll get your high fives. I give those out for free every day. Island boys. What is this world coming to? I mean, seriously, even the name, Vinco Ventures. My brother Polly and me started up a business. It's called Vinco Ventures. Alright, guys, until the next bounce.